Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Allow yourself to bring your hands over your knees, close your eyes. And here, take a deep breath, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out the nose. Full deep breath, inhaling through the nose, feel yourself expand. And exhale. One more, inhale, full breath. And exhale. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Here, taking a moment. Think of your intention. What are you grateful for? Keep it simple. Think of maybe one or two things and allow them to be feelings. So, being grateful for love, strength, courage, perseverance, patience. Allowing yourself to have gratitude in those spaces. And then here, allowing yourself to join me in the sound of one Om. Take a deep breath, inhale. Om. Open your eyes. Extend your legs forward, shake them out. We're going to begin in Badakhanasana. So soles of the feet together. In Yin, the big difference between this and when you're practicing Badakhanasana in more of a Hatha class is the heels come away from the center of your body. So it's almost like you're making a diamond shape. If you need to, you can place blocks underneath your thighs or your knees. Another really great way to do this is if you come into your forward fold, you might be able to place your head on your blocks, navigating depending on how far forward you fold. If you're using your blocks for your legs, don't worry about it. Just allow yourself to come into your forward fold, relaxing your shoulders down your back. If you notice, I'm sitting on the edge of a blanket. This allows me to come up out of my hips. So here, close your eyes. Allow yourself to begin breathing long and deep. So in today's practice, allowing our breath. So I love to just have gratitude in the fact that I can take an inhale, I can take an exhale. And so those feelings, the intention behind the class, allowing yourself to ride every inhale, allowing that feeling to come in, and every exhale, resting within that space again. So here, allowing yourself to close your eyes, allowing yourself to come into that place where there's 25% effort, and then everything else is in a space of ease, surrender, relaxing. Your body will tell you when to go deeper. So try not to force yourself in any of these postures. Making sure that wherever you allow yourself to pause within the posture, you can be in steadiness and stillness and not caught up in the feeling in the body, but allowing yourself to just be in a space of observation. We're almost there. Stay steady with the breath. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. On your next inhale, very slowly allow yourself to bring the spine up nice and straight. Roll the shoulders down and back, and just pause here. Feel the effects within the spine. And then open your eyes, help the knees in, let the legs go straight ahead, and just shake them out, rock them side to side. Here, the next posture we're going to do is Sphinx Pose. You might need a block, and then what I would love for you to do is take your blanket and allow yourself to fold it about here. And then you're going to place it so that it actually goes right at your ribs. So you're going to come onto your belly. And Sphinx Pose, we allow ourselves to bring our legs directly back from the hips. The heels turn up, but you're not pressing the tops of the feet down. You actually allow yourself to rest the knees down. So the effort here is just letting the heels look up and not letting them fall out. The other thing is elbows come slightly in front. So I'm going to stress that. They come in front of the shoulders. Hands extend forward. You're moving your heart forward while letting the belly relax. Now, if this is too much, you just take your arms out, and that's where the block can come in. Forehead can rest on the block, and then shoulders release down the back. Wherever you choose to be, make sure the shoulders move down away from the ears, so you have lots of space around the neck. Steady and still here. Moving into opening the heart. Relax the belly. So we're going to stay here for 2 minutes, and then we're going to transition the back bend. Steady and still. Allow yourself to keep breathing and allowing your intention to ride on the breath. Closing your eyes. Keep moving inward. Stay connected. Remember, if you're up and your head is not resting on a block, if ever you feel tension in the neck, just allow for a little bit of movement. Check in, make sure the shoulders are down the back. We're almost there at that 2-minute mark. So we're going to turn our Sphinx into a seal. So take your feet as wide as your mat, so toes moving out to the edges of your mat. And then you're going to do the same. Hands are going to move out to the corners of your mat. And again, if you need to come slightly out of it, just move your hands out and your forehead can still stay on a block. Relax your shoulders down and keep your hands on the floor, but lift the forearms up, okay? If you want to take this back bend a little bit further, deeper, the hands come closer to you, lifting the heart and the ribs up, relaxing shoulders down the back. Again, belly is soft, heels look up, and heart moves forward and up. We're going to stay here for 2 minutes. So again, if you need to modify it, so maybe you start in one place and then you notice that you need to transition, please take that time for yourself. Remember, the practice is about being still and steady. And if you're constantly being pulled in by the discomfort you might be feeling in your body, it just means you need to change where you're at a little bit. It's okay. Steady on the breath. And we're almost there. Breathe. Take a deep breath, inhaling. On your exhale, wherever you are, bend the elbows, move the elbows out, and then stacking your hands. So remove the block if you're using one. Let your forehead come to your hands, relax your shoulders, and then bring your feet a little closer. Allow yourself to wiggle your hips side to side. Bring your forehead up, hands underneath the shoulders. Allow yourself to push up into your table. You can take your blanket over to one side and then allow yourself to move the back body and cat-cow. Inhaling to arch, exhaling to round. Inhaling to arch, exhaling to round. A couple more, inhaling. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Walk your hands back towards your knees and come onto your back body. Make sure your blanket and your blocks are close to you. You may need them after we do one posture. So here, coming onto your back body, bring your knees into your chest. Take your knees wide. So this could be your happy baby, okay? Allowing yourself to relax the heels towards your hamstrings. And hands can either go behind your knees and elbows go wide, or you can take the soles of the feet so that they look up. Hands can go to the shins, ankles, or to the soles of the feet. You might even be able to do the 2-finger lock around the big toe. And then wherever you decide to place your hands on your legs, make sure that you can wiggle and relax in your shoulders. So here in our happy baby for 3 minutes. So close your eyes, breathe, be steady and still, and connect to your intention. Allowing yourself to feel that gratitude of moving the breath in the body. Feeling that connection, awareness to self. Relaxing all the muscles in your face. Notice if your shoulders creep up to your ears, let them go. And know that if ever you need to, you can even just release your triceps, so the backs of your arms down. And then you can even relax heels towards your hamstrings. So if it all becomes too much, just make little adjustments in your posture. Almost there. Breathe, stay connected. A big deep breath, inhale. Exhale it out. Allow yourself to slowly bring the knees into the chest and the soles of the feet on your mat. And just pause here. You can take your hands to your belly, elbows wide. Breathe. And then here, maybe take the legs long. Wiggle out those legs, wiggle out your hips. And then here we're going to move into a supine twist. So right sole of your foot stays on the ground and you're just going to cross the left leg over the right. This is where blocks might come in. You're going to let your legs fall over to the right and here possibly placing blocks underneath the legs. So if your twist is not very big, so think how does the low back and middle back feel? The closer you bring them in towards the right thigh, the less of a twist, okay? So the further they go out, the more the twist. So here, arms are gonna go out, palms face up. Your eye gaze can stay directed up towards the ceiling. Or if you would like, you can turn your eye gaze towards the left. Wherever you are, shoulders relax. And the top of your left shoulder, allow it to stay to the earth. Breathe and be steady here. Whenever we work in the spine, I love if you can imagine as you inhale, the breath moves down the vertebrae, cleaning and clearing out the spine. Exhaling, then follow the breath up and out. So as you inhale, you're moving new life in. And as you exhaling, you're allowing yourself to remove and surrender anything that's no longer serving you. On your next inhale, very slowly bring the sole of your right foot on your mat. And then taking left sole of your foot down. You're going to press underneath the soles of the feet to lengthen and straighten out the spine. Then right leg crosses over the left, letting the legs fall over to the left, bringing the block underneath you so that you can keep the right shoulder, the top of the shoulder, on your mat. Steady and still here, breathe. Practicing gratitude is one of the most magical things that you can do in your life. Waking up in the morning and before you even open your eyes, finding gratitude that you have been given another day. Choosing to have a good day. Moving the breath in and down the spine. Allow that feeling to move on the breath. Exhaling, observing it to move up and out. Stay focused on the breath. Breathe. Almost there, breathe. Deepen the breath. Exhale it completely out. 2 more long, deep breaths. One more. Exhale. Slowly inhale, bring the sole of your left foot on the ground. Releasing right foot, press into the soles of the feet to lengthen the back body. Then just get still and steady there. Take a breath. Exhale. Bring your knees gently into the chest, hands to the fronts of the knees. Rock side to side. Pause for a moment. Bring yourself into a nice little ball, bringing the knees towards the nose, nose towards the knees. Relax the shoulders. Then allowing yourself to go nice and long in Shavasana, relaxation. So legs wide, arms out, palms face up. Close your eyes and rest deeply in relaxation. Allow yourself to let go, receive. Take a deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, allow your body to get heavier. Surrender the body, the weight into the floor. Another deep breath, inhale. Exhaling completely. Now letting go of directing the breath, allowing yourself to just be easeful and peaceful here. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. You can stay here. Just place the hands over your heart. Or if you're ready, bringing your knees into your chest, hands to your knees. Come over to one side and find your way up to your seat. Wherever you choose to be, bringing your hands over your heart, bring your intention back in. Gratitude. Namaste.